있잖아요. 그거는
너무 괜찮죠? 진짜 괜찮았어.
갈 수 없어. 냉겨지.
내려가나.
아! 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 아파. 아!
이거 아니요?
안다는 뭐냐? 아, 뭐라고?
너무 귀여워.
어디 가면 태우고 가야 돼? 삼사주 먹지 말라고 그랬는데 친구 만났는데 신랑이 제가 1년 만났는데 밥을 안 하는 거야. 그게 수고하는데 그래도 우리 자기를 계속 사람들이 전화해서 어쩌다가 한 번도 왔는데 그니까 그러면 봤을 때 해야지. 한 사람이 그 사람 좀 멀리 와서 골 붙인다고 신랑이 이제 빠져나가기 편한데 일부러 한 번씩 일부러 한 번씩 이제 애들 그런 게 되게 많이 자고하는 것 같아요.
진짜 악마다.
와, 이쪽은 처음 와본다.
It's way past 3 and it's clear to see we've had more trick, there's no hidden magician. It's human to wish, get addicted to fictions, but you can't relate. Then I see your face. Yeah, you know about loss. I know that it happened just an hour ago. I forgot we were laughing, you shifted shapes. It's a different space. And I'm squinting my eyes just to see how you're stacking it. Said you're a cynic, but I've seen you with happiness. Here where it's close, here where it's
I'm happy on my own, making coffee just for one, and eating breakfast all alone. Fewer dishes to be done. I'm never running behind. You're never on my mind. No longer there to make me comb my hair, fix my tie, or kiss me goodbye. Swear I'm happy on my own. No one to worry where I am, or waiting for me to come home. Staying up till 3 a.m. I'm always out on the town. You're nowhere to be found. And when our song comes on, I just come along and order another round. Happy on my own, at least most of the time. I guess some of the time, maybe none of the time. I'm happy, happy on my own.
times. Who knows, it might just last forever. We don't need the world, we just need us. I wish we'd stay like this together.